While training as a dancer, it can be very hard to know exactly what to eat during the day. There are a lot of different guides out there with varying information. So, how do you know what's actually best for you? After watching this video, you should have a greater understanding of diet and nutrition designed specifically for the female dancer. Hi, I'm Jade Hutchison, and I am a licensed physical therapist and a team member of the dance program here at EW Motion Therapy. In this video, I will go over different aspects of nutrition like macronutrients and hydration, as well as discuss the side effect that not reaching these goals can cause. Please keep in mind I am not a registered dietitian or a nutritionist. If you would like specific information about nutrition for your body, reach out to us by calling one of our clinics, and we can provide you with a recommendation to a registered dietitian. There is a link in the description below to access our locations page on our website. If you have other health issues, please discuss them with your doctor before making major changes to your diet. Let's get started by talking about macronutrients. It is important for you to understand what these are because they do so much for your body in terms of strength maintenance and energy supply. The three main types are protein, carbs, and fats. All nutritional guides should be based on your lifestyle needs and personal goals. With this in mind, let's cover protein first. The recommended protein intake for an athlete is at least 0.7 grams for every pound of body weight. You may need to increase protein intake during your menstrual cycle to offset the effects of progesterone, a female reproductive hormone. But this will be based on the individual and the rigors of their training schedule. Timing when you eat protein is not specific to athletic performance, so you can spread this out throughout your day and across all meals and snacks, including them in at least each one. Next is carbohydrates. Carbs are the primary energy source of an athletic performance. The suggested carb intake for supporting strength and power is 1 to 3 grams per pound, but could increase to 5 to support endurance demands. Let's talk about the guideline for carb intake based around exercise. Consume 0.5 grams per pound within a 4-hour window before activity. For every 1 to 2 hours of activity, consume at least 30 grams of carbs paired with 10 to 15 grams of protein. If you have low energy availability or relative energy deficiency syndrome, also known as REDS, you may ingest carbs at a higher rate to offset the menstrual cycle effects on the metabolism. We will talk about REDS in a minute. Follow-up activity with at least another 30 grams of carbs. Eating foods rich in vitamin D and calcium are also great for recovery. You can resume a normal eating schedule 1 to 2 hours after your activity ends. Fats are the third and final component of your macronutrient needs. Fats act as an energy reserve for exercise and are important for immune function. You should aim to intake between 0.5 gram to 1 gram of fat per pound each day. Healthy fats and carbs are vital for a growing body, especially in a female, with their hormones and to avoid unwanted health conditions. Now let's cover hydration needs. Hydration is important for everyone, but it is especially vital in dancers. The recommended amount of water is 1/2 fluid ounce per body weight daily. Or just take your weight, divide it by 2, and that's the right number of ounces. However, due to your lifestyle being so full of movement, you should aim to drink more than the recommended amounts. Hydrate before any activity with at least 10 additional ounces and consume at least 6 ounces for every 10 to 15 minutes of activity. Follow activity with at least 16 ounces of water to replace fluid loss during movement. It is also important to replace electrolytes, like sodium, that are lost in your sweat. Overhydrating without replacing electrolytes can lead to low sodium levels. Adding in minerals and electrolytes will be essential for proper hydration. A 1 to 2% decrease in body weight due to fluid loss and activity is enough to cause the negative impacts from dehydration, like decreased performance and concentration, along with mood changes. Let's quickly discuss a negative side effect that not reaching these macronutrient suggestions can have on your performance. Relative energy deficiency in sports, also known as REDS, is a model that outlines the health and performance of athletes with low energy availability. Dancing requires significant amounts of energy and focus, and without proper, balanced nutrition, you may not be able to keep it up. Injuries and other health issues may arise that could lead to you being pulled from the team or forced to quit altogether. it is vital that you are eating enough to keep up with the demands of your sport. Things that can happen if you have low energy availability are decreased strength, endurance, training response, coordination, glycogen stores, and concentration. Low energy availability can also increase irritability, impaired judgment, poor performance, risk of fractures or other injuries, and the rates of depression. Depriving yourself is not the answer. It is possible to achieve a lean, healthy body while fueling yourself properly. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms and you think you might have REDS, I urge you to reach out to your primary care doctor immediately to get screened. Thanks for watching, and I hope that this video has been helpful. If you want more information about REDS, check out the link in our description to watch our video titled Relative Energy Deficiency in Sport. This video dives deeper into real-life scenarios of what can occur if someone has REDS. Start implementing the suggestions you learned today, and you will be on the way to a healthy body that is ready to work for you.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to help you on your physical therapy and wellness journey.